Hey folks, I'm Doug Hensley, President of Hertz Real Estate Services, and I'm coming to you today with our April 2026 Farmland Market Update. Here in the Midwest, we are definitely transitioning into spring with longer daylight hours, and we're starting to see field activity. Last week, I saw anhydrous applicators running, and in some places, hog manure being applied as well. There's no question in my mind that you are going to see spring activities with planting begin to ramp up here in the second half of April, and the crop year will be off to the races. Here at the beginning of April, most of the western corn belt in particular could use a good drink to recharge the soil profile. We've been pretty dry for a good part of the winter in Iowa and Nebraska specifically, and have been dealing with windy spring days and elevated fire risk. Out in west central Nebraska, you may have read about some dangerous wildfires that burned several 100,000 acres in late March, so fire is a real risk when it's this dry. And we'll hope for some good soaking rains to get the crop year started right and to minimize fire risk. We have a small handful of remaining auctions and sealed bid sales on the April calendar, so along with several private farm listings, land continues to sell. The month of April and the first half of May are the slowest 45 days nearly every year for new sales because the new crop year traditionally brings a new lease for most farms, along with a focus on the business and busyness of planting the new crop. But once planting is complete, the short break in sales will fully resume. We already have multiple auctions scheduled for early to mid-June, so our wheels are still turning with new opportunities coming to the market. Right now, the steady land sales environment does not strongly favor sellers over buyers, but I would describe it as seller-friendly. There's not a lot of land for sale, which is always good for a seller, and with all the current uncertainty connected to world events, there seems to be a bump in non-farming investors pursuing new acquisitions in land assets like real estate and farmland specifically. Plus, many farmers are still in reasonable acquisition mode if the right piece comes available. So, if anything, we maintain a market with more buyers than sellers. It is true that profitability isn't very strong in commodity agriculture right now, but land is scarce. It's been a long-term, high-performing asset. Land is traditionally a strong hedge against inflation, and in the long term, farmland has been much less volatile than other investments. Here at Hertz, we're obviously champions for the farmland asset class, and this year marks our 80th anniversary in helping farmland owners. We don't know it all, and we haven't seen half of it, but we've seen a lot, and we want to be a resource to you. Our goal is to help farmland owners make confident and informed decisions so you can achieve your ownership goals. For some people, finances are the main motivator, while for others, their farmland goals are more emotionally or relationally connected. Regardless of what motivates you, know that Hertz is here, ready to listen, and ready to assist you. And know that we're positioned with the staff and relationships that can greatly benefit you. Connect with us anytime at 800-593-LAND or tap us a note through our website at hertz.ag to learn more about how we can benefit you. Enjoy springtime, folks.